proposal. So I said I cannot attend your regional meeting already. Host meeting nila with TESDA and hoteliers, meeting with DTI. We just did a parang teleconference ko doon, no? So nag-Skype and all that. And we were, there was a report that, they reported that as of yesterday, 147 tests done, from tests done, on the mighty tests done, will be attending the HRSD. Meaning to say, these are all covered with government funds already to support us. Yun yung support sa HRSD, you know, the attendance of the regional complements, HR personnel. And then, from Region 12 alone, they have already committed as much as 100 textbook institutions or schools for Region 12, covering 4 provinces. CBO has already reached about 80 who committed. 80. In Davao, I think it's still at 40. Hindi ko alam mo kung Davao at the laki nila. And then Caraga will also reach 60. Tayo na lang sa Region 9 ang hindi ko alam, no? Kung ilan tayo, baka T na lang, no? Kasi sila 40, 80. So sabi ko, sa inyo Region 9, sabi ko, basta may T kami, yun lang sigurado doon. So that's hanggang from 20 to 90, basta may T kami, oh. So, when our new officer in charge of TESDA, told me that we need to consider how many private PGIs, we suddenly realized that there was no meeting held about HRSD commitment. No? So this is really the very purpose of the meeting. One is to look at how many delegations Zamboanga City or Hiccup can send together with TESDA. I think TESDA will be 20, no? Region 9. 35 na kayo?
30 to 35.
30 yung naka-register doon na.
The most is 30.
The most is 30. So, we need to match the 30 of TESDA with 40 private institutions to come up with 70 from Region 9. So, ilan ang sa Zamboanga City to contribute sa 40? Kasi meron pa siyempre Del Norte. Del Norte coming from Roque Delgado was saying na abot wala ng 20. I don't know.
So, when we had our meeting, 21 to 22.
21 to 24. Si Bugay pa, mag-boy ka naman si Bugay. Doon lahat sila kabutuan. Wala ni isang si Bugay ang tumating, including the provincial director. But anyway, so first of all, before we get the commitment, let me tell you first what's the highlight of the HRSD. We wanted really Pacquiao to be the highlight, no? But our team there went to Pacquiao already, I think, 8 times. Nung nag-billiard siya, pinuntahan. Nag-practice ng boxing, pinuntahan. So, pawis siya doon, nag-billiard. Ako, sabi ni Norma Sumido, she's the team captain there of Pacquiao, invitation. He gave the letter because according to the chief of staff, if you just give the letter to the office, it will take months before he can read it. And if we tell him na, sir, naka-invitation, sige, wala, hindi daw yan ma-register. So, it was advised to the chief of staff na capture him personally. So, nag-billiard siya doon, hinabol nila. So, habang nag-billiard, bago daw binasa yung sulat, sabi niya, billiard na tayo. So, billiard. Para lang makausap ni Pacquiao, ano ba ito? Mga Tibet president natin, dulan mo ni Pacquiao, And then suddenly, when it was explained to him, he said again, I will talk with my, he has an appointment guide, takes care of the appointment. But if you talk naman with the appointment guide, he'll say, papa-approve pa namin ito kay Sir Manny. So, you really don't know. But there's a suggestion, in case Manny Pacquiao ka, Mami Junisha will that. So, siyempre, galit kami sa suggestion. Ano ba yan? Because si Mami Junisha daw is very much willing to grace the fellowship night and do a ballroom dance. Sabi ko, so anong connection doon sa techno-fellowship yung ballroom dance? I don't know what they have decided actually yesterday. Now, of course, although that's sasabihin na natin main attraction si Pacquiao, dalawan tayo so everybody wants to see Pacquiao. We really can give a very clear confirmation or announcement yet that we will arrive on that night. according to the Chief of Staff, we will know it 3 days before July 20. And then the second, but of course, our second highlight now, which should be our attraction, is really the arrival of Secretary Joel Emmanuel J. Villanueva. We went through a lot of back doors, swing doors, front doors, side doors, just to get him say yes. Because he's supposed to be the other out of country. Papadala ata siya ni sino ba yun, but I don't know, he was able to adjust his schedule, so darating siya ng umaga, maghanap ata kami ng flight na either we can fly in the evening, wherever route, and then kung saan na siyang ruta siguro ilalagay, basta maka-join na siya sa opening ceremony. So, definitely he will be there. In fact, he contacted us yesterday and saying na kailangan may baon ako for General Santos City, sa Mindanao. Hindi ko alam anong baon yun, yung parang may announcement. I cannot understand also the lingo of people in government. So, ang namin pala nun dapat meron siyang good news na i-announce sa atin. Sabi ko, scholarship na. Pero wala na libang yung tingkad sa tenga ng mga TVI, hindi yung PWSC natin. So, tingnan natin kung ano i-announce na dahil kami hindi namin alam. So, definite yun. And then on the last day, the DDG naman, Undersecretary, siya, no? USEC siya, Attorney Teodoro Pascua will be our guest speaker. Okay? So, dalawang national leaders ang kuha namin ngayon, no? So, and that's a first time for us. That both really are here on the 3 days, or on the 2 days na HRSC natin. Now, the good thing about having Joel Villanueva with us is, after a year na naupo siya, hindi ko natin siya narinig na, personal na harapan nakita natin na nagsasalita siya. So, it's an opportunity for us to listen to him what this guy really wants for TechVox. No, aside from his intention to run after 3 years or 6 years for him. But it's good for us, the private TVI, to listen to our leaders in TESDA, who gives us also the directions and the inspiration, di ba? And then, DDG Pascua will be there to talk about TESDA and private TVI partnership, and will formally receive the resolution. Now, the bad news, ayaw ko, good news siguro, during our second coordination meeting, itong mga IDs natin, push for a reformatting of our workshop. So, ayaw na nila yung workshop na nagre-resolution tayo. Diba? Ang ginagawa last year is, or the past year, we look together, and then resolutions are set, and then finally, it's passed out of delegate. So, ang nakinainisan kasi ng TESDA is when we get together and halos lahat ang tinatamaan TESDA, no? Parang some of us would even be discussing matters which are just regional issues. So, even if we said we can control, no? Minsan that can control and certainly look at na hindi atake sa TESDA ang nangyayari at hindi regional issues but really Mindanao and national issues. Still, if we set up a workshop na discussing different issues and concerns, it would really be inevitable, no? Ang mga eskwelahan kasi nakikita nila, TESDA lang rin, no? So, it's not really the PIVET, the issue and the concern in PIVET, but the agency. And some of the officials were very honest to tell us na we have to look into that, na hindi ganon, no? Because that's not the purpose of HRSD. The purpose of HRSD is really advocacy for policy reform. So, ang ginawa nila, based on the recommendation of Director Gayona of the Davao City, ang workshop, ang mangyayari is to look at strategies for development in Tibet for Mindanao, basing on the national CSD plan, the regional CSD plan natin, and the Mindanao Tibet movement. So parang looking at what's the response of the private and public sector combined. in TVET, the TVET sector combined. Now, so anong mangyayari? Itong resolutions natin, dahil ayaw din namin tangtangan, dapat meron, will have to be regional. Okay, so all the regional issues will be presented to Director Pascua on the last day and will automatically be adopted as a Mindanao resolution. So others thought that that was fair enough, and then the MinTibet resolutions, there are 7 of them, will also be included there. So one of the resolutions na pinupush ng MinTibet is really the creation of an industry council. No? So, like dito sa Region 9, we have talked about it already with Regional Director Bokbok, but we're passing it on to Sergi ngayon, na TESDA will spearhead the organization of industry forums, no? Where TVET, the academy, will sit down with industry and we talk about curriculum, we talk about LMI, labor management information, we talk about even assessment and all other concerns that affect our TVET provision. The other one that we pushed is gusto sana namin na i-allow ng TESDA na to update, to keep the teachers, our trainers correct, no? Yung professional development nila, dapat may requirement na ang teachers natin i-immerse sa industriya. So kung if your teacher is teaching halimbawa animation, at least 1 week break off siya or 2 weeks break off from your institution to work in an animation industry. Natuturo siya ng mga kurso natin dito na natuturo siya ng automotive, dapat magtrabaho siya dun sa automotive siya. That is one way of keeping his skills updated and immediately transferable, and possibly transferable dun sa estudyante. Now, the regional directors really liked the idea, so they said push it. So even Secretary Joel, we mentioned it to him. Sabi niya, hindi ba ginagawa yan? Hindi ba yan ginagawa? Sabi ko, may gumagawang eskwelahan on their own, initiative lang. Pero hindi siya panglahatan na pronouncement from TESDA. Hindi ganun, balang ganun. And then the other one is, our secretary is really pushing for agri-fishery program. No? Sa employment fee generators natin sa NEDA, number 1 talaga yung agri-fishery. Lahat yata tayo ng tourism, no? Sa Buanga City, tourism lang tayo. Sana if the officers of the CAPTI we can come up with a very active CAPTI that can really sit down and see how we can assign distinctive areas of competence sa mga schools natin. Maganda sana na strategiya yun. Like, for example, Southern City, ano bang distinctive area mo? So, sasabihin na sa yung ewan ko, let's say, F&B example na, yung food and beverages lahat, kami ang magaling dyan. Except na we have to validate that. Na okay yan, Southern yan. STI, yung animation, magaling kami dyan. Na ngayon, ang problema lang kasi niya, pag nag-away na ang mga schools na, sino may sabi magaling ka dyan? Ako din. Yun ang problema. But yun ang one of the vision of MinTibet. Na in every region, there are distinctive area of competencies, and then we can identify a model school to come up with a quality-assured school. So we're not, let's say, quality-assured ang si Maritime for deck rating. Huwag na natin tingnan yung ibang kurso niya. Basta deck rating, quality-assured yan siya. Kasi programa naman ang tinitingnan. So that each of us will become a model for every area of competence. So ngayon, ang vision pa yan, wala pa. That's the very purpose ng association. The second, another thing that we push is really the implementation of the quality management system of all schools, regardless of how small. Size doesn't matter in quality management, no? It doesn't mean, gamay mo kung nga eskwelahan, that is myth, that is not true, no? Mas gamay ka, better. You can implement quality management. Mas mahirap ang universities na malalaki to implement quality management. So yun yung mga Mintabet, Mintabet resolutions which are also pushing in the Mindanao HRSC. Now the other highlight, we are part of the Yaman Gensan. We all know that Yaman Gensan is recorded already in tourism as one of the liveliest tourism month-long activity in General Santos City and the whole of Region 12. So, nasa kalendaryo tayo, and that's already a very good thing for us, na General Santos, the host, is recognizing human resource and skills development as part of their tourism activity. So, yun yung nakikita ko na may attraction and highlight. Now, we apologize for those who have not received the invitation. So, sa Banga City kasi, yung messenger lang namin sa school namin ang umikot. No? But if there are schools who have not received, we have already left about 20 copies with TESDA. In case you would like to get another copy, please just secure it from Ms. Ellen. So, nakasali na doon yung information pack. Our team is focusing on technopreneurship. So, technopreneurship has already been adopted in the National PSC Plan. Napresent naman sa mga city ang NPSB. Yes, nakita niyo naman yung framework nila, di ba, dalawa na ang sungay, no? So, hindi lang employment. So, meron lang entrepreneurship. So, naki-align din tayo dyan sa programa, syempre. I think everyone is talking of entrepreneurship now. The other one is technopreneurship, workshop, and of course the invitation of speakers or resource persons who are very good in the specific subject matter. No? Like we have invited Dr. Horace Montecillo, who is a staunch player in the K-12. He represented the textbook in the COCOPEA, in the consultations of hindi na siya K+, na K2 na siya, K-12 na siya. And the reason why we included this, because in our future mapping, lahat tayo maapektuhan sa mga 12-12 na yan, no? Yung mga institution na textbook lang, wala na silang ibang ginawa sa buhay, kundi mag-training lang, skills training, wala sila high school, wala sila chess, might be affected, but it's not saying na they will die, no? Because kung marunong ang eskwelahan and can pick up from what is the structure now, there are a lot actually of strategies open and for us. So let's look at K-12 as an opportunity rather than a threat for the textbook sector. So yun yung K-12 that will be discussed by Dr. Horace Montecillo. The private CBR, the public and private CBR, or the private sector would also like to align in the Job Fit 2020 of DOLE. No? So, the Job Fit 2020, I think it's the vision book, states there already what are the directions of demand, sectors in demand, where are we heading in terms of employment. So, that's very important for us because kung wala ng employment yung isang programa natin, huwag na natin i-push. Probably that would be the decision of the school, no? Kasi hindi doon patungo ang direction ng ekonomiya din natin, ng global workplace. So, we have to align ourselves in terms of global workplace changes also. So, we included an employment issue looking at the 2020 job fit of DOLE. Ang hindi namin nakuha, really wanted with the Mindanao Development Plan, no? So, siguro na, I don't know what they can do. Yung sa NEDA, I think you can download it at the website anyway of NEDA. You look for Mindanao Development Plan because naka-highlight din doon how important skills development would be for Mindanao. Now, NEDA's development framework is important also for us. Lahat ng mga plano-plano ng gobyerno, kailangan natin yan para ma-align tayo kung saan ang direction nila. Okay, so those are the highlights of the HRSC. Now, registration fee is 3,200 pesos. Now, since the time I sat with Miss Yvette and became a key player for HRSD, that was about 4 years ago, 3 years ago, we did an evaluation right after HRSD. It's the same paper, but mind you, we really get a committee to sit down and read the evaluation. No? So, hindi siya actually tinatapon. Ano na rin, born out na rin ng practice ng mga kasamahan namin sa Mintivet ng continuous improvement practices natin. So, yung mga nakikita namin sa evaluation na tingin ng mga delegates, dapat wala na ito, dapat ito i-improve. Talagang tinututukan yan. So, one of the much responded to in the evaluation is really hotel accommodation. No? Ano pa yan? Sa Buanga City. And then, ang dami. For the past year sa HRSD, hindi tinutugunan ng mga organizers. So, since 2 years ago, we made sure na kung ano yung sinabi ng House of Delegation be improved, at least should be improved, no? As much as we can. So, ang unang nireklamo, yung Butuan. Were you in Butuan? Ha? Ang unang top-notcher na nireklamo doon sa evaluation is food, no? Not much for the Christians, but really for the Muslims. Nagalit ang taga-arm sa amin. Kasi nabigyan sila ng pagkain na nihalo doon na. Yun na naman our Muslims of Mindanao. No? When you place them in such a social gathering, they're not saying, ikaw mo ayaw kao baboy. They're not saying naman, no? What they're saying is just to respect that they don't eat pork. So, we failed to communicate that very well with Butuan. And in fact, inako ko ang blame no, para cut na, no, ang ano. So, I said, okay, I'll take the box up here, no, I'll take the blame, let's improve it next year. So, this time, we have agreed na pork less ang ano. Para wala na talagang two preparation. So, kaya, nakapoy magpun sa organizers ang two preparation. So, isa ka lamesa para sa pork, isa ka lamesa ng pork. Really, if we try to please everyone's demand for food, hindi rin siya magadala. So, ginawa namin, the directors agreed na pork. So, sabi nga nung iba, hindi tayo makakain ng ano. Sabi ko, for $1, let's try. One time lang, let's try na. Hindi ka naman magkasakit walang pork dun sa HRSD. 2 araw ka lang dun. Pag uwi mo, kain ka ng marami dyan kung gusto mo. So, we agreed na gano'n. Second na nareklamo is hotel. Ang hotel talaga, nireklamo, kasi pag bukunin mo yung registration fund, like last year in Butuan was 4,005. In Zamboanga it was 4,000. Kasali doon ang hotel. Actually, organizers, hindi lang giginan siya sa hotel. In fact, kumukuha pa kami ng corporate rate. No? So, we make sure na yung inaano namin na conference chairman, may mga connection din sa hotel, and can use his influence to give the organizer corporate rates. Like what Brian Go gave me sa Garden Orchid. It's not the rate for the regular guests, no? But that just go to Mintivet. It was really deducted. The thing is, Garden Orchid can give us only 50 rooms. So, meron ka talaga participants na overflow na binigay namin sa Martian. Na ang mali doon, the same rate. The same rate, diba? So, lahat O, 4,000 lahat. So, may Martian ka, may Lantaka ka, you still get the same 4,000. Now, we cannot also say, pag Garden Orchid ka, 4,000 ka, Martian ka, 3,800 ka. Kasi pag gaganyanin mo, you're opening a can of choices. So, iba-ibang putahe ang gusto ng delegate. So, we have to generalize. Now, since there was a lot of complaints on hotels, Zamboanga, there were also a lot of complaints on hotels in Butuan. Mas labi sa Butuan kasi at least Garden and Martian and Lantaka, konti ang diferensya. Kaya may nalagay talaga sa hotel na disco. No, talagang grabe talaga ang reklamo ng mga limousine, one place with a higher rate, mga ganyan. So, at which we could not help anymore because any welfare issue is a host responsibility. So, hotel is host, food is host. So, ang ginawa ko, we pronounced na lang when we had a board meeting na let's take out the hotel from the registration fee and let the delegates choose where they land.
Correct.
And when we went to Jensen, we discovered kadaghan nilang mga doors type dito 200. We inspected the hotels. There are a lot of, mayroon pa silang 300 per room. I mean, 300 per pack. So, 600 ang room. Dalawa kayo, di 300 lang. So, very cheap. No? So, if your budget in your school is only for 400 a person, doon kayo pumunta. So, what we did, we gave the list of hotels. It's up to the delegate to choose where they would like to be visited. Now, what we promised, however, is that we will appeal. In fact, in every hotel, the Association of General Santos made sure na meron silang key person doon. So, pagdating ninyo, you will already be told, kung wala pa kayo nakabook, you will be told, oh, mo mga bakante ng hotel. No, pili na lang ka dito. And then somebody will guide you, somebody will bring you. You can also call the hotel directly, but you have to say you are a participant of HRSP. Because the nice thing about General Santos, which I could not get to hear in Zamboanga City, when they call a meeting for hoteliers, ang tawag, hotel owners ba, na binigay namin na, okay, kasali kayo dyan, may mga guests na pupunta dyan, they will come and they really work with us. So that's a good thing in there to listen there, no? Dito sa Zamboanga, pag tawagin mo mga hotel managers, kulang. O kasi pag i-hold mo dito sa Astoria, hindi yung pupunta sa Gamarsian dito. Yan ang problema. Kasi I experienced that when we had our partners day. Papirma ko na ang health is in Martian, hindi pupunta ang Astoria. Dali na lang. But anyway, okay lang pa kayo na ganyan? I hope it's a better arrangement, no? The better arrangement. Now, I actually, during the last meeting, I already said that I can help assist our delegates in booking for their hotel. Pero wala pa bang nagpa-assist sa akin? But I think that can also, nag-book na kayo, no? Sa kayong hotel?
Pero kung hindi, kasi tayo mo sino mo mas.
With that person.
And I was trying to focus on fast food. I was able to solve brand, Asian stability, so we were able to include them in our booking.
Ang good, oo.
So for the because I
Ano hotel yun, Franz?
strongly pension house in Kaula.
Saan yan?
Sonia.
Sonli?
Solely.
Sonli pension house. O, tama.
I'm going to finalize my booking with them until after 1 week.
Sige mo, pagpamuk na rin.
Yes, oo. So, ang brand, sa'yo,
Later na lang. At least naman.
It's a brand
sa Comtech. Dalawa sila sa Comtech. Dalawa sila. Si Mr. and Mrs. Kayo rin ba? Di ba? Dalawa si Paracon. SCI will be joining me at East Asia. The board kasi is booked at East Asia together with Joel, because it will be easier for us to talk with our guests, and then I think Secretary Joel would like to meet the board right there na namin sa hotel i-arrange. No? But anyway, those who are still thinking about going, pwede pa natin mahabol ang arrangement doon. Madali na naman tawagan ng mga taga-Jensen. Marami na tao doon, yun ang maganda doon. So, ang food naman is catered. The bad thing about KCC Mall is that it's a mall. Okay? We went there to inspect the venue. Hindi na talaga ako ma-discourage. The hall is very nice. Very big. Parang ano na doon sa garden or anything. But, paglabas mo, gusto dadaan ka doon sa mga, bench. Talagang, kung if you are a shopping addict, ayaw mo nang pumasok dun sa HRSB na yan. Parang hindi kami mga kompetensya dun sa attraction sa labas ng mall. Oo, so talagang marami kang mabilin. Very cheap, ha? Very cheap. Oo. So that's the bad or not so good news about the venue because unfortunately there's no hotel in Jensen that can accommodate 500.
Saan tayo?
Pumunta na kami sa Villa Grande, kasi meron sila Villa Grande Convention Center. Dito 400 lang, ano pa yun, parang theater type ka pa. Hindi siya not fit for us. So, we were forced to go into KCC Mall, but we-notice naman na lahat ng mga big events are placed in
Parang
KCC
atrium ng
Mall.
ano ng...
So, ang ginawa na lang ng host, at saka in agreement with Mintivet, meron silang raffle every hour para kung daw hindi lalabas yung ano. So, pati ako nakakatakan ng mga cellphone, mga ganyan. Basta lahat kami mag-donate ng kung ano raffle prizes. They are eyeing for about 60 raffle prizes. They're also giving mugs. If you look at the Facebook of Mintivet, diba, pinablish nila yung mugs na bigay lang yun. They're not selling that or they're not.
Hindi, na-anticipate.
That's the part of the regulation. I think it's the host money. Or nakakuha pa siya ng sponsor na gano'n. So yun na lang ang ginawa ng host na just to make people be there. Of course, isa talaga na dapat maka-defeat sa kompetensya is the speaker system. Pero napansin ko sila na lahat naman kahit maganda speaker, pero mabuti sana yung kay Atty. Sarmiento na talagang walang lumabas. No? Talagang tawa ng tawa. But unfortunately, we can get Atty. Sarmiento dahil meron din siyang ibang speaking engagement. Mahirap hila yung schedule niya. So yun na ang hotel, you can either work it with me, arrange with me, or direction na lang kayo sa TESDA because sino yung PD doon, Ma'am Franz, na in charge sa booking, ha? Makamba o makaramba? Makalimbang pa. Makalimbang, oo. Magalit yung papunin sa kanya yung booking, sa kanya daw yun. So, sige, sa kanya yun. So, yung hotel, the other thing is, General Santos is kung hindi pa kayo nakapunta ng General Santos, talagang napakagaan ng loob mo pag mag-ikot-ikot ka sa Jensen. Nagpunta ko pa sa Mercado lang, parang wala bang tatak-tak sa iyo doon, parang gano'n. Kaya dito, naglalakad ka dito, nakakatakot. They are also the Sarangani Heights, very nice view. Food is cheap. The fish is cheap, food is really cheap in Jensen. Okay, so those are the highlights of the summit. We hope that so, kuha na ng commitment?
Yes.
Oo. So, ano na natin, isa-isa na natin, Joy, yung sino magpadala ng delegate at ilan para Mr. Layo?
Attorney, this information, tumawag din na lang po. Yung pagkatian group will bring one minibus doon kay Olbay Alamita Kali.
Lapit sila doon.
You can pass through Cindy by report. So, there is an open set for 12 passengers. They are inviting passengers from Korea, no? Sino yung mga ano. And the outfit, parang hindi ito kumatay. Parang pilis lang kung kiwi.
Siyempre dati.
1,000 pesos. Pakiport na yun.
Passport na. Okay na. Rather than take the plane to the boat.
So, Gintan, by Berta. And then the passport time is July 19 a.m. Yung inyo, yung yan lang sa CI Pagdaan, yung malapit lang sa Gaetano.
Okay.
So
those who would like to join, ito na sa mga
Estado, na gusto
ay contact lang sa inyo.
Kita yung contact me, or will be direct to you na ako.
Okay.
Ano yung project?
Ang ruta na available natin, unfortunately, walang barko, no? We check it out, wala hindi na umanda yung barko nila. So, first route number 1 is, of course, Tabuanga, Manila, Jensen, connecting yan sa Pacific. Ewan ko kung merong promo. Meron pang promo na bilhin, no? But you can travel on the same day, like you just wait for 3 hours at Manila Airport. But that's expensive. It will take you about, even at promo rate is already 4,000.
Yes, ma'am.
Yung rota nila,
So that's route number 1. Route number 2,
Kung alahita yung nanatalis, at ang video yung operating, may shortcut sa tukuran sa pagkabato.
Sa sapato, left pala, yan. Dadaan ka kay ang patuan, di ba?
Hindi, nalabang,
Kasi sa araw lang, there is no problem. Pag hindi lang
Mahirap din, ma'am.
Okay.
Nakakagod na pagod. Certa lang. Pero kung
Ayan
hindi
na.
ka to agad, pansaw ya to.
Basta pa pala. That's another,
Ay, wag na mong
the other route is yung Pagadian, no? Pagadian, sa buwang Pagadian tayo, at Pagadian na Jensen. Cagayan, rather. No? And then the other route also is you take the plane, Zamboanga, Davao. Pagdating ng Davao, you take the bus, the aircon bus, every 30 minutes. Every hour or every 30 minutes.
How long does it take? 3 hours ba from
3
Davao?
hours, roughly 3 hours. Pero one time we took that bus, 2 hours and a half lang na eh. Pag nag-ano ka, lilipad, nag-commute ka, saka magaling yung driver mo, 2 oras lang. Nasa Jensen ka na. So, that's the third route.
Gusto nga nila magbarko.
Ano eh, isang buwang na Pagadian, Cagayan, Davao,
Nakakuha ka na
Ngayon na, pagdating na
Bukod
pinapawan
ka
ito,
doon.
Oo, ma'am, pagdating ng pagod.
Bukod ka doon. Ay, pwede.
Hindi ka yung kansaw, yas ako lang
Okay na yan, yung road na yan.
Ako nabutuan ganun kansaw, what ka sa, okay, 8 hours from Davao.
Unfortunately, holding it at Gwensan, tayo ang nag-disadvantage.
Hindi ka pa ba ito? 8, 9?
Dito tayo. Dito tayo.
Kasi, ano pa sila, manada stops.
So, talagang
Mas mabibigil.
next year, magkakaya, hindi na. Isang bus lang tayo.
Yes, kagaya.
Sabi, alis, buka, nandun ka na. Kaya naman next year. So, those are the available routes. It's up to you, but thank you, Sir Layo, for offering those 12 seats. Yung may balak magdala ng wheels o ng vehicle, you have to take the Cagayan Davao. Matulog kayo sa Cagayan.
Well,
Okay na sa Cagayan, and tomorrow early leave for Cagayan Davao.
yes, ma'am.
That's the best kung may dalang sasakyan.
Cagayan, Davao, 7 hours.
Ma'am, from Cagayan to Davao.
6.
Then Davao to Jensen.
Maximum na yan, naman. Cagayan, Zamboanga to Pagadian is I think 11 or 12? 11 siguro. So Pagadian, 7 naman lang, 8. Because we have good roads already, except unlike before. Napakaganda ng daan. Actually, yung network natin sa road network all over Mindanao are very good talaga. So, road pala na. Okay, so, total ng expenses, tansya ko lang, aabot ng mga 10 per delegate. Including pasahe, hotel ninyo, between 7 to 10. Depende sa gaano kayo ka magasto. Oo. Ma'am Helen, punta ka na doon. So, si Joy na, okay. So, ano natin kung sino-sino yung... So, let's have roll call ng ating mga schools based on the attendance. Oh, where's the C? Sir, how many? Isa. Polytechnic. College, 2. ICAM. Hindi pa sure. Cabinet, 2. HMIJ. Undecided. AHS Latin City, 2. Ma'am, SCI, 1. UC, Main College, Main College. 1 plus 1. Southern College. Sigurado 1. 2, 1. Brent, 1. Peninsula, 1. Complex, 2. Maritime, 1. CMTI,
Isa lang yun.
1.
Isa lang lang yun.
AINCT, 1. E-learning, 1. St. Augustine, undecided. AMA, undecided. So,
Wait until Saturday.
Vitali Technical Vocational School.
Italy 1.
1. Ayala.
Hindi ko pa siya nakita ko pa tayo.
Let's check, no? Ayala.
So we have 1, 3, 5, 7,
Pag mga college pa rin kaya.
So far we have 20. 13. We have 20 for this group.
Confirm.
Yeah.
Pero we invite sa mga college.
Magbigay ka ng 3 days, ma'am. Ano lang talaga siya, 2 yung proper, tapos half day ng ka-third, sa uwi na yung hapon.
So how many join?
4 pati travel. 4 pati yung travel.
So any fee plus test gani. 10, 8,
Ilan kayo sa city?
8 ara. 28 sa Model Sur, 23, 22, 23, sa Model Norte, 15, 20, Sibugay,
Sibugay ang problema.
15, 20, Sibugay,
Dati bugay na tayo. Dati bugay.
Sibugay pa yan.
So what about the accommodation?
Huwag naman, Dali. Sino yung mga ganong inikel?
Stand for booking.
Inikel na pupunta doon. Mayroon akong sariling daycare.
Secret.
Wala. Kasi si Magdapia dahil ng Vitali, gusto niyang makilig kung merong...
Yes, sa pagadian na lang.
Dito natin ano?
Gusto niya lang... Yes, sir.
Oh, mas near naman mo detalye mo sa pula din. 4 hours na lang. Truck, skylight pa lang. Detalye sa pagadian. Naka-4 naman. 4. Ito tayo pa magpapagadian.
So we have 20 more or less from the private sector, from the private above that's the very
So 21. So 21.
ano na sumundan mo sa
So more or less 21. May rest. Estimate 21.
Okay, now there is a competition on modern ethno-history.
Kasi last time hindi prepared.
Modern ethno, something like that. The competition for the Philippine night. And it's regional. So, di ko alam kung sinong who takes care of that ba? Tenta na lang, pwede? O regional. Regional kasi mahirap
Test na mag-require or FD o i-check.
Pwede ba meron tayong magagaling na ano? Ano ba yung nag-delivery dance sa atin?
Ma'am, ano yun? Cebu. Ano eh, from
Sa Zamboanga City, magaling yun sila nung nag-ano tayo.
Sir Pepe lang naalala ko.
Is it a group?
Yes. So,
Yes, sa
basta
TV.
may regional, ano yun?
EPL.
Wala.
Dead ma, thesis. Nagkire-entra.
In some Norte, no?
Pwede ba yun nag-organize natin?
Ma'am, ano from EPL yata.
I cannot understand kasi what is a modern ethno. I was even questioning them. Ano yan?
Nadalawa sila pala.
Ano yung an ethnic dance but has been modernized. Parang gano'n na explanation. Ethnic na gumagawa ng gano'n.
Mang YouTube na lang, ma'am.
Ano siya, nag-comment pa sila doon yung mga nag-comment. Ewan ko lang yung kanya.
Ito na lang. We'll ask for the details tomorrow. No? Joy?
It's either we can suggest one school to do that, or from the participants, like combined with the North and
Oo.
recognize English, no?
Eh, doon na lang.
Meron ang costume. Yeah, kasi there are prizes. I think it's just to have fun for the first night of social media. Last year, Hawaiian man yung pinag-concert nila, no? Hindi tayo na-issue pa yung mga panalo natin. Hindi natin. Na-issue pa yun na...
Bakit mo? Sabi luto? Bakit daw?
I forgot the letter. We issue last year na dapat akin daw yung sa... Kasi inano ako, hindi ko daw pinaglaban. I was not there, kaya nag-meeting kami sa resolution. Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko daw pinaglaban yung video night. Hindi daw dapat manalo. Host nga ang may dala sa mga social.
In-reassure si ma'am.
No, I learned it, 2 days after na when may somebody. Pero yata nasabi na hindi pinaglaban yung video. But anyway, so okay na, we have the commitments already. So our next agenda.
We'll ask for the details of that contact ba, no? Techno. There is also an invitation yesterday announcing the conduct of bartending skills competition. Right there in Jensen.
Si Paano?
Ila yun sa yaman. Kung gusto na, sino gusto mag-join?
Who is willing to send 2 of your best bartenders in your schools?
Yung demo natin nung when we had it in Kataka before, diba meron doon isang classing ba yun? Anong school ba yun? UZ or Asian class? UZ as I think. So ang problema if the school is willing to finance that.
Okay, yes.
Ako hindi ka makakadagan si Dali, ikaw mag-ano doon. Fair ba?
So, posible ba? Dalawang competitors
Sino kaya?
sa bartending. Kasi yung expenses will be shouldered by
Ay, sa'yo mag-ano?
the institution.
Bitin pa si sir.
So, if you will shoulder them expenses for the contest, then their fare is going there. Of course, accommodation, no? So,
Kasi hindi naman natin siya i-register eh.
mayroon kaya sa bartending? Pero malayo naman, no?
Mga tagapagalian. Di ba si Bugay always grains na galing sila dyan. Palagi tayo nag-skills dyan.
Oh, sa kanila ba?
Mayroon, then we'd like to hear that from you. Pag wala, we also like to hear that from you.
Ako.
Mayroon o wala?
Wala.
Wala. Pag wala, I'll call Norte and then shoot sila sa dalawa. May reserve ako doon.
Hindi na lang sa...
So, kahapon, they called us if there are from the
We'll get na lang from Norte.
so they will prepare
Ako
too.
yun.
And I told them, okay, isa lang sa inyo dyan because baka mayroon kang sukwang. So they signified their interest to join the contest in bartending. But yesterday I told them, isa lang muna, baka mayroon isa kang sukwang. So if that is so, yes.
So kung we will send representatives, we will get some money from the association.
Yes! What happened to the money registration? Can we not use that to support?
Hindi kailangan may pera sa association kasi para kung may yung sa tip, yan nakuha ang pondo.
Ano nga? Kaya naman ka.
At least may contribution ba?
But the point is like this, we are sending the participant through the association, not a it's not a supposedly there must be a resolution that stating an association for some kind of trustee for a participation in the...
Stop now!
Two competitors.
Yes.
Assuming the expense would be about...
We are bringing naman the association, not
It's very clear here that the expenses will be
Mga
shouldered by
PCSO tayo Sabi naman na ng school ko, yun na lang, di ba tayo clearing time?
kasi yung participation namin, nadala namin sa Davao, iwas award of the adulta sa Manila, third yun. The only thing, the only legal reason of use program.
Sa